Okay, let me check. Audio now, audio now. Let me check. Audio now, audio now. This should be alright. Okay. So actually I have the lights put up, but I'm not gonna do splits today. I am actually just here to I'm here to practice really. Your own name. I'll do the new one. Also, my stream element is still saying sheep boy is not now live, even though actually it's auto splitting. My split my splits are going automatically, but my shit is frozen, bro. Okay, why is it frozen? Does anyone have a? Yeah, how about you go to my Spotify and you look at my deltarune. It's still fucked. How the fuck do I add element? What does that mean? My elements. It's a widget. I don't need a widget. I need this shit to work. Bro. New game capture. This is deltarune. What if I press F11? Wait. I never full screen this game. I never full screened deltarune before. Is there a way to do that? I can't, right? Oh fuck. How did I do this before? Why is it so much easier on Linux to capture things? And why is it still on this? I would still think deltarune chapter 2 is on the save screen. Fuck bro. Am I going to like a display capture? I have to cut it down, but I think that's what's gonna happen. Okay, let's look at this. Um, I'm gonna do cropping. Let's say 600, 650. From left side is 650. Bottom is like 50. From the top is like 20. No, I went to the wrong one. 650 is like 20. Maybe. Okay, let's look at this. Does it work? Okay. It works, kind of. The top, the bar at the top is kind of pissing me off, but it works overall. I should not have set up auto splitting. Okay. It should be okay, I guess. Wait, I'm done. It's at bedtime. Wait, can I only do the bed once I already have one save file? That's an interesting mechanic. Because if you can only do the bed if you already have a save file in chapter 2, that means that the game looking at your other saves will have an impact on the outcome, or it could have. Like if there's a technology for it where the game looks at your other save file to see what it can show you, then I feel like that's going to be utilized. That's just my guess. And that's why when you copy your first chapter saves, it says like it's complete or whatever. The variation is complete. I forgot what it says. But you know what I mean. We're gonna have to go through the whole castle town thing, right? I don't only skip the car ride, I also skip the thing with the other one. Oh man. Yeah, let me see. Okay, I can leave now. Wait, it says yellow because he knew we couldn't leave. before because I gotta check. I'm still gonna stop the isn't. So all this could have been like 30 seconds if I do the bed, but I can't. Can't go back there for now. It was closed. I'll try playing this game with a controller. I wonder if it's gonna be easier to do manually. Gentleman speedrun still true. The gentleman? Why am I a gentleman? It's actually not really a speedrun, I just wanna do like I wanna practice glitches that I know of. But the splitter started going by itself because I have auto splitting enabled. So it just started counting by itself. Fuck, I have to get both. Nice. This is gonna be a pretty short stream because I'm gonna go watch a movie. How it goes? It's still too hot here. I haven't been outside today. Wait, have I? No, I haven't. I've been doing like a lot of schoolwork. I interviewed a guy from like a regional development group, like a city development group, which was pretty fire. I think the professors will appreciate me actually going out of the way to interview someone who worked in regional development. I did submit my thesis yesterday, and then it's like, the site yesterday said the deadline to submit my thesis is May 16th noon. So I submitted yesterday, right, at like 4 or 3 in the morning. And then I woke up today, I'm guessing I'm past the deadline, and then I check it and it's extended by 1 day. They extended the thesis deadline by 1 day, right, the day after I submitted. But I'm not really on the whole like, oh, I'm gonna do shit, you know. I'm not gonna like change it now. I need to get faster at menuing. That's another thing I have to practice. The menuing faster, but I think if I use a controller, menuing becomes easier. Let's go. That was the last minute Andy. I'm also last minute Andy, which is why, like, oh no, I don't need to do that. It's why I submitted like yesterday at 3 in the morning as opposed to like bit earlier and then I get more time. Because right now I have like, so I submitted my thesis, and then on Tuesday I have like a 10-page essay due, and I'm gonna have an exam and a presentation. So I'm gonna have like shit. So thank God I don't got no school no more. To be honest, for me it's like I just wanna, okay, I didn't run away fast enough. For me it's like I just wish I was done with my diploma so I can actually study something I'm more passionate about, because I have kind of lost my passion for sociological themes. Not to say they're still interesting to me, but like not in a, oh, this is my life's calling type of way, you know? I go to work, I do work, I go home, I don't think about work no more. I mean, there's some work where you have to think about work still. There's like, if you're a doctor, then you go home and then you still get called by your patient. Like, hey, my son's little toe is inflamed. What can I do? My daughter sneezed once in the house. Should I call an ambulance? Nothing about work outside of hours. I'm being paid to be rocks. I'm thinking about games and toys and dinner. To be honest, like, I kind of thought about it, and I don't want to ever. If I get a good enough job, right? I don't really want to ever stop working. Like, I don't want to be the guy who's like just waiting for his retirement. Low key, if I get the right job, I want to be working at like 80 years old. Apparently something about NVIDIA software just crashed on my PC, but I don't know what. So that's kind of cool. Okay, we got to the area. Wait, that's not the right place I'm standing. Don't die. Okay. So what I watched a guide on this. What I'm supposed to do is press both enter, hold up, and fuck. I don't know how to do this. I have never done this glitch properly. Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I don't know, the idea of 20-somethings or 2025 are trying is laughable, honestly. Oh, you can do it. I think retirement as a concept is kind of flawed, because in the situation, why is my timer stopped randomly? In the situation that you work a job you like, you won't want to retire, right? But like, that's not the thing. Okay, so what I need to do now is return a title. If I ever were to retire, I start working on personal product gain of instruments and content creation. But like, why did that happen? Like, if your job is game dev instruments and content creation, then you don't then you don't need to retire, because like you just want to do it. You just want to keep doing it. Okay, so fuck. I didn't know this happened, by the way, when you... Do I have to quit the whole game? Fuck. Maybe I have to press shift and do it. My job is in game dev, instruments or job creators making maps and tiny to refresh web pages. Yeah, but okay, let's say you don't do game dev, but you're like part of the game dev um pipeline. Like let's say you work at like the Digital Extreme or whatever it's called, and you're like 3D modeler for Warframe, then it's already like I feel like for me I would be already glad like if let's say I was like a movie director assistant, I would be like fine working because it's like I'm adding like my best is adding to the creation of a movie, which is like cool. Fuck. I can't do it. Okay, I'm gonna rewatch the video on it. I also realized all the okay, so I didn't talk about this, but oh, I have yeah, I have the capture. I'm gonna quit and then redo it. I kind of realized. So I added a bunch of new emotes that are related to games I like, and like your messages are all ruined by the I because it's the I key from Omori. It's just the I. uh, like I don't see it in OBS, but now that I'm looking at Twitch, I can see the I key just show up every time you type I. But yeah, I added like Omori ones, I added like deltarune ones, Hello Charlotte, one shot, uh, all the games I like. If I found shit from them, Terraria, Fear and Hunger. If I found shit, I just added it. But you don't think you can see it? It's a 7TV thing, but I for me, whenever you're looking at your past messages, it's just like the like I key on the keyboard. Can you not see goodnight either? Okay, let's watch deltarune speedrun warp glitch video.
Hello, this is going to be a quick, a little bit more of an in-depth guide to door warp. So basically how door warp works is we're going to do this 400 bagels cutscene, um, and then get to the last text box of that cutscene. And then if we clear that text box while holding up, and then press Z 2 frames, or actually 3 frames after we clear the text box, then
Three
you can open the door,
frames.
and then you have movement during that text box.
3 frames.
And using that, you can get a
Okay,
choice.
okay, I have to count the frames. What do is it beneficial if I play the game on like 5 frames per second because then like I have a bigger window for
And then you have
to press the
movement during
button.
that text box. And using that, you can get a choicer overflow, which confuses the game into giving you the door choicer here, which is the mansion, trash zone, or side porch.
Door
So
overflow I be hated.
select
Do you
mansion
know how to do it? Is it 3 frames on the barrier as well if you do the barrier?
while facing away from both of these objects, and then warp to the mansion. So start just by interacting with this guy. Make sure you're close enough to the door to be able to interact with it. Just hold C and select the left object.
That was loud as
This
fuck.
cutscene is going to take a little bit, so just sit here and wait. So once it clears, gets to this text box, you're actually going to want to wait like
You need to interact with the door at a specific timing.
about a second
But if I do the second way of it, it's really precise.
here on this text.
And what about wrong warping? Like the last few things I tried to do in this stream was like I tried to wrong warp, but I don't know how to do that either.
Plus, you don't need to
But there's
wait.
not even like a video guide on the speedrun.com for wrong warping. Maybe if I do like a glitched text guide, if I follow it, how to do the glitches. There's no like separate video for explaining. I'd had the skip guide. The wallpaper.
But the reason for this is it gives you movement sooner. Basically, it makes the
Wrong warping if you hold the wrist protector button, run button, and go away from transition the frame you hit it, you get wrong warp. Also, I have to like reset my save file, right? Like I have to load in the save. Like I do back to title screen and then I go in the save. And then I can wrong warp, right? That's how it works because it keeps the wrong warp state or something like that. The wrist, which one is the wrist protector button? Run button and go wrist protector button. If you miss a wrong warp, you lose wrong. Yeah.
it's a little easier. So once you get this, just
Control.
enter 3 frames later, and then you'll see I have movement during this. So once you have this, where you have movement during this text box, just interact with KK and then interact with the door again without pressing X or anything. Just walk over to the door and interact with it. Then
Okay. What about this text? Oh, it's a Google Doc. I don't think I'm gonna open it on screen right now. Okay, with the newfound knowledge that I have to like time 3 frames. I did watch a streamer and they said that oh my god, it's so loud. They said that door overflow is like hard to get, but then once you like get like a knack for it, it's like fine. Oh, Inca the Siren is playing Dead by Daylight. Shout out. Text main route glitch guy. Yeah, I should read through the text. I'm just like lazy and I wanna just do everything by myself. When chapter 3 and 4 come out, I'm gonna do everything. Like I'm gonna shut everything off. Even though I'm in the Discord for speedrunning, I'm still gonna. Okay, so wrist protector control brings up my menu. Is this the wrist protector button? Controls. Confirm menu C, but also I guess DBD has proved off the pod at this point. I mean, they just got Freddy Fazbear, right, or something. Okay, how do I hold it down? Okay, hold it down. Oh, I wrong warped! My first glitching on purpose. Yeah, wrong warp. Okay, which way? I need to go this way, right? I messed it up. I have to restart everything. Well, it's fine. I did it the first time, which means it's doable for me the other time. Yahoo! Yeah. Okay. I did think about playing DBD just because of Freddy Fazbear coming in. Also, they have brought back the 2 vs 8 mode, right? Is that cool? Okay. So how do I? On the wrong warp, try to turn around and stop while warping, since if you turn back around into the transition, you don't wrong warp. Try to turn around and stop while warping. If you turn back around the transition, you also like I do the transition and then I by accident go back and then I lose wrong warp shape. Is that what you mean? think the PBD, so I think it's Castlevania D&D stuff, it lost to keep a lot of her identity. Oh fuck, that's my Steam. It's fine, you have to see anything. Like, what do you guys see? Actually, I don't know. Deltarune. Check out the full game, Deltarune. We will check out the full. Actually, I will be live like a day before that. I don't know if I'll be live by a day before. I want to get everything done. The day before Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 drop, I'm gonna prepare a Snowgrave save because so far I have like an all recruits save, all bosses. I have like a abandoned Snowgrave, and I have a empty slot. So I will use the empty slot to do a real Snowgrave route. But I believe you never get into it. I think it's fun if you don't think about how I forgot how I was doing. I think it's like fun once you like once you like find like a cool killer. I can't messed it up. We're gonna have a word SG in our recruits. The items you can make without turning. I mean, I'm more so. I don't know how deep you went into like the ARG from the emails. I fucked it up. How deep you went into from the ARG with the emails, but one of the sites in the ARG said no blank, no crystal, and I think the blank is rain. And many people are saying many different things. They're saying the mantle, they're saying the egg, but I truly think what's gonna happen is you're gonna need the ring to create the twisted sword. The pure crystal is gonna be purified by the Cheshire Cat friend, and the twisted sword is gonna lead you to be able to do a weird route, is what I think. But it's gonna be like, oh, not a weird route, or like you kill a, I think that's what I mentioned with the boss is the mantle. Yeah, but the mantle didn't fit into the tiny box. Unless like Toby Fox, unless Toby Fox was like typed in like a smaller font. Like they typed in like a font size 8 or something. It's not like someone describing a Balacho. Oh, I'm gonna put the twisted sword Joker. I saw it as blank rather than a blank type of deal. Oh, as in like it's blank because it's the shadow. So if it's a black background with white text, you're saying like the blank is black because it's shadow, and it's because the shadow is supposed to represent the shadow mantle. Something the blanks are even called Ma GG or something like that. Maybe Mia Mantle OGG. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mothman. This is like Deltarune theory crafting goes really deep, and ARGs also go deep. I did miss out on putting in my email into the thing. How long is 3 frames? I don't know how many frames I'm playing. I was referring to it being more as I don't want you figuring it out rather than just wanting you to figure out what's in there. I see. Fuck. I get it today. I get it once in a while. Shut up. I just got that on your Deltarune stream work. Nah, it's just like I fucked up. I just like I know what it's like when people don't text mesh in the text away immediately. I have to wait on it, right? It's like, you know, when people drop like a bunch of like what in Hungarian we call it like sub-jargon, which means like the words used for profession. And my profession is Deltarune theorizing. to gain control earlier. Okay, so I press up, and then I do enter Z, or enter Z, or enter Z. I don't know which one it is. I don't know how many frames I'm playing on. Is it 60? Jargon is used in English too, no idea where it's from. Probably 60. Okay. So it's gonna have to be faster. I wasn't even in, like I had to move up to touch it. Okay. Oh fuck. Stop, Susie, stop moving in the way I don't see myself. It has to be so weird from like the perspective of my allies. It's like Susie and Rusty are just watching me try to carry 400 donuts and then I can't, and then carry 400 donuts and then I can't, and then I carry 400 donuts and then I can't. Am I training with it too late? I feel like it's isn't it too early? I I just skipped it. Why am I so dumb? I'm just impatient. Whoever being to the 53 frames. Okay. Okay, so I press up. I'm holding up on my keyboard, and then I do. I'm like spamming the Z button, and then it interacts way slower. Whatever. Let's try wrong warping again. Oh. My brain is on autopilot. Does the Wisp Protector key work on the door overflow glitch? I press it like I was after creating the text box. I'm spamming it immediately, but like I guess spamming is worse. You know, maybe I should run into like Undertale speedrunning with the punch card or something. I try to move less when doing wrong warps and I'm running. Okay, so I do like. There you go. Now. No. There's a box of chicken and chips on the way just for me. Fish and chips. I'm gonna need to eat something before I go away to watch the movie. Like one into the transition, an inch back rather than running. Oh my god. Best viewers. The best viewers are already here. My chat box is so small. Let me try it. I hate my laptop screen so much because my laptop screen it's so small, it's pretty much unusable. Like anything. Maybe use it for like a tablet or something. I'm dumb again. When do I need to start going to the movie? It's gonna be like 7 and Maybe like 40 minutes I'll start going. Okay. Okay. Getting where the transition is. This transition feels so small, but the other one is easier. But also probably because like going up and down is harder than going left and right. Like if I do like whatever, bro. Maybe I'll be a glitchless runner my whole life. I passed. Didn't even register. Look at the silence, playing darker and darker. Led by Death and Darker and Darker, both DBD and DND. The DAD, Dad. Once it connects to move forward and immediately move back. Overflow speed tough to learn. Yeah. Let me do homework. Let's try these two guys. I know there's like a few other. There's like a mouse 3 skip, which people have said is pretty annoying to pull out. There you go. Oh. I'll take an inch closer. Oh, I did it! Oh my god, okay, I actually skipped like a bunch of... Okay. This is good. I can't do door overflow anymore, but... I'm happy I got this at least. I forget to hold down and right when the fight ends. Wait, I'm supposed to die, right? Oh, wait, I was supposed to... Okay, if I interact with the second guy, then... Whatever, it's fine. What if I attack? I think have I ever attacked these guys? I don't even know. I have my acoustic limits. Oh, they heal. Like, okay. I feel that's kind of a bullshit thing. Like the milk. They just like... For some reason, these random characters have like an infinitely healing resource, while the bosses are killable. I need to learn more grazing. Grazing like a sheep. Okay, down. You said down and right. Hold down and right. You don't did like soft blocks or something? Oh. I feel okay. Alright. If you do glitched all recruits, wait, does this guy count as a recruit when you do recruiting, or when you do all recruits category? Yeah, I can do don't think so. Like you recruit him again, the 3 check marks, checkpoints. Okay. Take some category extensions too. I saw like egg, it was like an egg percent category, like category extensions. Very sure which door works. Oh, you mean like if you do glitch door, it's same door work? Yeah. Where the really stupid ideas go? Yeah, I mean, makes sense. To be honest, there's like some, like I looked at, I think Hearts of Iron, normal categories, and one of them was like capitulation percent, like how can you die the fastest? That was slow. I admit that. I admit that was slow. Why did I open my... Incredible is playing much after a while, damn. He's playing everything. It didn't work. Also, I have a feeling that in chapter 3 or 4 we're gonna get some shit about our save file. Like if you have a Snowgrave save file, they'll probably read it and be like, I know who you are, I don't know. Chris, I remember your Snowgraves. Could we have different from being on an SG file? Probably, but also something I noticed. So this is like my first chapter 2 save file on this laptop, right? So I started up the save file, and I couldn't do the bed. I couldn't interact with the bed to go into the dark world instantly. And I think that was because I didn't have a save file before where I've already went to the dark world, like the cyber world, right? Which means that I feel like that technology could be used in future chapters for like, oh, if you completed the other chapter this way, then it will read it and then it will like change. Even if you do like all recruits, it will probably like read the other ones, mostly for the speedrunners. Okay, but imagine. Imagine. Chris, I remember your Snowgraves. Hidden mechanics for speedrunners. I mean, yeah, like the sweet Captain Cakes fight, where you, if you target the second guy, you get Chris hit, but makes sense. I'm holding up. It's a longer, that was too slow. Big shot is put alternative mechanic. You mean like the pressing Z and enter at the same time one? Where he kind of gets angry. I do wonder for people who are speedrunning before it was added, that just has to be such an OP expertise before he got angry. I was watching Interactive, also called Speedrunner Stage Hit or something along those lines. The chicken is late. Me when my chicken doesn't poop an egg out on the time that I gave it the deadline. I freaking know. You accept wrong works in the game because I had more requirements. What were the initial requirements for wrong work? Okay, enter Z. That's how I always do it. Is that how I should do it? Or should I say like ZZ? Should I always do enter Z for the overflow bridge? You have to walk out of transition to when you hit it. Nothing else. I mean, is that what you do now? You also like, well, I guess running and the wrist protection button. Wait, so if I fight and I hold down control, is it gonna spam for me the menu? What the fuck? I got so many notifications, I shit it up. I don't know if you guys saw my phone before, but cool. Oh, it's so cool. I won't show the other side because I'm gonna dock some of my friends' full names if I do. There's cool lights on it. Actually, I can't time getting notifications. It felt like it was right. Wait, was it? Everybody be able to move while the text box is active. I didn't try moving, I just pressed Z again. Oh fuck, I skipped. Chicken is here. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. I had to move. I wasn't in the right position. But yesterday I ordered food, right? It was so like usually I have a pretty balanced meals, but because yesterday I had like my thesis and everything, I ordered like language, like 2 language with garlic and then fries. I did with ketchup. We're doing ETR now. What's ETR? I just thought it was the other way to do door overflow bridge. Isn't it? Early tone ring. Can't you do door overflow bridge by like doing this and then walking to the door and then activating the door overflow from the barrier overflow? That was like a thing. Starting with the physics used for snowgrave speedrun. But I watched the video and the video was like, you can do it. One way to do door overflow bridge is by doing it at the door, and the second way is to do it at the barrier, and then you move over to the door, and then it lets you warp because it's at the same effect basically. That's for SG speed. Okay. Oh. Okay, what next? I actually got it. Okay, Z worked better than enter Z. I don't know what to do next. What if I just leave? It resets the door overflow, right? If I just leave. I just keep talking to this guy. Did I say don't buy? But I go for another bagels. Yeah, don't buy. Okay, it's a book for monsters, how to care for humans. Look in the back. Going to the back. Looks like your mother took it out repeatedly many years ago. That's from. Oh fuck! I reset it. Check the guide real quick. Yeah, I should have also checked it, but I'm just like in the moment, you know. Okay. ZZ works way better. ZZ works way better than fucking. Not bad. Okay, I postponed that one. I need to stand that screen a bit longer for the last round. Okay, I got it twice now. I messed it up twice now. Now it's spamming again. Now that you have the door frame text open, interact with kick again after the door frame text finishes scrolling. Before the kick it will finish scrolling, interact with the door frame again. What the? To finish scrolling, interact with the door frame again. Until you have both of us hold C to clear them both. Now you have the door dresser for show you want to go. But I kind of got stuck when I opened the KK interaction and I pressed on don't buy. I got kind of stuck. Okay. Awesome. Needed to enter the door before the text box finished. I have to try to get it right again. Are there any speedrunners that are like... I guess speedrunners would already know which frames they need. I wonder if there are any speedrunners that run this game that just like have a bunch of time lost on this. Questionable weight of a billion bagels. Okay. See. Okay. So okay, I need to interact with KK, and do I press don't buy, or do I keep moving? Interact with KK after the door frame text box finishes scrolling. Before the KK text box finishes scrolling, interact with the door frame again. After you have both text boxes open, you should press C to clear them both. Okay, so I mention. No, my game crap. That's what you do with the map. You mess with it. But I went to mansion. I pressed mansion, but it's bought $400 again. It was kind of funny. I definitely got better than before. Continue your... You have to be error facing and we're not being introduced in love it. Crashes your game. Okay. Wrong warp. Yippee. It's fun doing it for fun. Doesn't register. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Request under for papers. Okay. Wait, C? No, I didn't press C in time. Fuck! Mouse spawn switch. Clear. Please. Tony Fox, please. Oh, I can't write. Why can I clear it if I can't write, bro? I tried with the door too late. I mean, I got back in the KK. But like, I entered with KK and it didn't let me move. So like, I pressed something and then I got to move again and then I entered with the door. But like, it didn't let me move before. Won't work, damn. It's fine, I get it consistent. Right now, like, long warping is like not even worth all the time, right? It's like sometimes it's like detrimental to your progress if you have one warp in the middle of something. I wonder if chapter 3 and 4 are gonna have like bugs like these, like door overflow where it has to it's like part of the speedrunning curriculum. I didn't clear it! I didn't press C! Fuck. Yeah. Usually way faster in some scenarios, but usually not for revealing safe so. So I interact with the door, I interact with KK, I interact with the door, and then I press C. That's what I need to do. That's why I keep not pressing C, and then I get into the Noel. You do puzzle for me dialogue. Oh, I did the wrong word. EP. Is wrong warping in chapter 1? Or is it only chapter 2 thing? Chapter 1 is not wrong warp, only chapter 2. Okay. So I interact with him, then I door opened. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm in the Queen's Mansion in 22 minutes. What is this? What is this, a short game? That's pretty good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too. I was like, there's no way it's gonna work. But I was sort of. I won't play through this right now because it's whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna check like the long words here. Turn title. I never saw this screen by the way because I never returned the title while playing this game. I always quit by holding down escape. I have to head out. Good luck with practice. Thank you. I probably won't practice very long either. I'll probably just like 10 more minutes and I'll eat the salad before I go to the movies. And, I have to hold down. But yeah, they didn't even spawn me in the middle of it. That was like the beginning. Get so confused by the others. It doesn't do anything. Okay. Okay, I learned how to do two speedrun tricks. That's good, that's great. But yeah. I don't know. Like, oh, it's me again. Yeah. Furlong. Ate the chicken. I did my speedrun strat that I wanted to practice, and I succeeded at them, so I'm happy. Uh, it was like a short little post thesis stream, I guess. And I'll probably stream more once I'm done with this semester, and I'm like diploma pilled, maybe diploma pilled, you know. But once that happens, probably stream more. The same way last summer was also my most stream shit, most stream era. I need to get like a lamp here. Like my lighting in my face is so bad. Look at this. Just like here. It's like boom, lighting. Maybe I'll ask my mom, like once I'm done with everything, can she buy me a diploma celebrating ring light or something? Or I mean, she could also buy me a diploma celebrating flight to TwitchCon. But I have 4 viewers. People like deltarune speedrunning. I guess. Uh, should I raid a deltarune speedrunner? Fan game Friday. That's not deltarune, it's a deltarune fan game. 5 viewers for diploma site. Yeah, I will click on one of the links that gets sent into my chat as a way to celebrate diploma from Despicable Halter GN, best viewers on stream boo. uh, only smaller streamers I have. Okay, can you recommend me a streamer to rate? I want to rate some. But all the small streamers I have online right now are playing League of Legends and Dota 2. I don't want to send you guys to Dota 2 and meet League of Legends stream. Um, I do mostly watch League of Legends on Twitch. So. Wait, am I late for the movie? 2015. Not. Undertale. Let me look at the Undertale category. Oh my guys, alive right now. I got nothing. Undertale first playthrough, fourth attempt. Bing Bong. There are so many YouTubers playing Undertale, which makes sense. Wait, let me check the stream. It says it has the sexual content, so that's why I'm like. Okay, no, I'm not gonna go on that one. It has a very bad tag. Okay, let's go this saturate. Three, two, 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 three. All right, I'll be back with more deltarune speedrunning, and I do actual runs, and I just practice moves instead in the future. So, see you.
Okay, finally, pink tiles.